Hi guys, it's Mrs. Stickle. I just wanted to get you guys ready for our first full week of virtual learning together and to walk through a little bit of our virtual classroom to get you a little more familiar with it and just to let you know that you guys are going to do awesome and to remind you that this is still our classroom and that we are still a class family no matter where we are. And to remind you that we can do hard things. And even though this looks a little bit differently, for us to learn on our virtual classroom that we're still a class family wherever we are. And I'm still your teacher, and you are still my students. And that to remind you that your family and your parents and whoever you are with at home, that they probably still are working and they still have other things to do while we are learning together throughout the day. So, really pay attention to how we're going to do this together because it is your responsibility to be a good student and to know how to do this, to navigate this by yourself after maybe they help you the first day or two, but you can do this. Remember, we are creative problem solvers, that you can do this by yourself. So if your family wants to sit with you for our live lessons, that's okay. They're welcome to join us in our virtual classroom anytime that they want to, but that you are an independent learner, that you don't have to have your family sit with you throughout the day, that they probably still have things that they have to do as well. So you can do this by yourself. Remember that. All right. So pay attention while I walk you through this again. And remember that you can do this, right? Okay, so let's look at what your first home screen will look like. So when you first go to our virtual classroom, this is what your home screen looks like. And there's my little Bitmoji to welcome you. Hi, here we are. This is our class. Um, you will see these four easy links right here. So you can always press your Raz Kids, your Khan Academy, Epic, or Seesaw right from this home screen. If you ever want to access those, you can press them here. Over on the right side, here where my little mouse is, this is a little easy access just to get to our Google Meet, our expectations. If you want to look at what our weekly schedule is overall, you could press this link and our week at a glance. So you don't need those quite as much. If you want to look at some read alouds, which are really pretty cool, press read alouds. And this will take you to a screen that has some Thanksgiving books that I have loaded on this for you. So you could press any of these Thanksgiving books. So during your independent reading time, you might just want to come here to the read aloud link and read one of these Thanksgiving read alouds just by pressing those. And then anytime you want to get back to the main screen, just look for this little black square icon with the house on it, and that is your home button. This second link down here that says other links, if I press that, there's a picture of my Bitmoji dancing down here. And here's some other great links that you might want to access too. Here's our Brain Pop and Brain Pop Junior, and we know all about those and the videos that you could watch there. Here's some other story online books that would read to you, some Audible listening book sites. Soro is one of those as well. Here is Typing Club. So if you need the codes for those, you're going to press this icon on the top left corner that says codes. And that will tell you if you need a code or not to get onto it and what the password is for it. Excuse me. And then we'll press our home screen again. It'll take us back to our main home screen. And if you want to look at our class promise and our class mantra, then you would press this button right down here that says class promise. Okay, now the big ones that you're going to really use every day, the really important ones are over here where it says assignments. So on Monday, of course, you're going to press where it says Monday. And this is the really important part. This gives you what your day at a glance looks like. And everything in yellow are your live meeting times. So the yellow ones are the ones that we are going to see each other and log on in person. And this just tells you kind of what it looks like overall. It doesn't tell you the times on it. It just tells you the order that our day will go. And anything in black is telling you that it's something that you would do on your own. And the big word for that is asynchronous. It's a big word. So anything that you would do by yourself, your work time. And some of that will be lessons that are posted to Seesaw, and they're just going to pop up for you. And you would do those Seesaw lessons on your own and then post your work right on Seesaw. And then I will make the little comment to you on Seesaw later that day once I see the work that you've posted. So yellow means live times that we will meet together. And then black is work that you do on your own. Now, for you to know exactly the times and everything that we would do for that day, you're going to come over here where it says a detailed lesson plan. Okay. And then you would press for that day the detailed lesson plan. So this one, for instance, is Tuesday's detailed lesson plan. So at the top of that day, it will tell you the exact times for those live meetings. Okay. And then it will tell you the times and exactly what you're going to do for that work time. Okay. So that's just a little bit of a more detailed plan for our day. And then, like always, if you want to get back to the home screen, you press the little black house. All right, so hopefully that will give you a better idea of exactly how to use our virtual classroom and all of the links to it, and you are going to do an awesome job. I cannot wait to see you in our live lessons, and I love you all. And remember that no matter where we are still a class family, and I am here for you no matter what. All right, I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.